Check me out. We out here again in the garden. We gotta do some cleanup out here. You know what I'm saying? We scared the back a lot. We only got these bags because I ain't really had the time I wanted to dedicate to it. We got this right here. I just threw a bunch of seeds out here. We got some sunflower seeds that's really doing their thing. They're right there. That's a pumpkin. They're right there. That's coming up out of there. That's a pumpkin too. With some sunflowers. You see, I ain't cut my yard. I try to cut my yard as less as possible. You know, let it do what it's gonna do. This is what nature's supposed to look like out here. But you gotta cut it sometime. When you get your tomatoes, you will notice. You see all the little dead stuff on there? Like, I always pull all that off. Like, cause it's feeding energy to that. And you don't really want it to feed energy to that because it's dying anyway. And it's probably dying, especially on this one, because there ain't enough airflow in this cage. Like, you want your flow to be right. But yeah, I just take off everything. If it's got some dead on it, I pull it off. The whole little piece right there. You see they coming? They ain't ready yet, but they coming. We got some little peppers. I figured out this bag right here. I was finna say it wasn't big enough, but we putting on. Yeah, we putting on. I fuck around, put some peppers and some tomatoes in this bag. Pull off the dead shit, yeah. Look, get you some clippers to do this until you get good at doing this. Cause y'all might not can't do this like I do this. But yeah, you see all this yellow over here? All the yellow gotta come out of there. We ain't gonna do it on camera cause it's gonna take a little while. We got my pear tomatoes in there. They about ready, ain't you? Yeah, over there. All the yellow, everything in there yellow, it's gotta come out of there. If it's yellow, if it's brown, it gotta come out of there. Now some people tell you, like to stake these, you know, give them some more support, cut the top of them off. No, that ain't what we do. We just let it grow. It's like what a tomato would do if it was in the wild. I guess besides the cage, because it's really a vine, it's supposed to grow on the ground. Let me get that grass out of there. Let me get that little grass out of there. Now you want to be careful because it's right by that plant. When you pull it up, you want to make sure you don't pull up no roots from the tomato plant. Got my marigolds in there. They reproducing. Some more grass in there. Get up out of there, grass. You ain't supposed to be in there. Little acorn. Make a little tree, bitch. Get up out of there. Yeah, we only growing tomato trees. Got my cucumbers. Yeah, look at that bitch. Come up out of there. Now, it might not, it ain't really long, but you can see it's starting to turn colors. If you got cucumbers and you let them turn and they get too yellow or they get too ripe, your vine is gonna quit. It's gonna feel like it need to do what it did. It did what it need to do, and it ain't gonna do no more. So you make sure you pull them before they get too ripe. We in here too. You know, my little blunted one out. Let me find my blunt. See them right there? I should have got them a couple days ago for real. Look at all the tomatoes putting on in there. Look at all them tomatoes putting on in there. Yeah, baby. Got another kind of cucumber. We got 4 so far. I feel like it should have been another one. But they ain't ready. They might be close to ready. Pull that one. That's how you could tell though. See it start changing colors at the bottom. Get it up out of there. Get it up out of there. My peppers ain't got no support, but they're still putting on. They still putting on. I think they're my habaneros. We got some habanero, jalapenos. Some been eating on that one. A lot of people, they're gonna pull the jalapenos while they green. I let mine turn red. Cause they do turn red. If you buy them and they green, they ain't right. They don't tell you that. Got my little eggplants. Gonna put on. Yeah, that's me out here in the garden on the gas in the morning. Fuck with me.